I've been involved in a number of initiatives over the years, specifically targeted to helping women. From years ago, I was involved in the American Business Women's Association. I was on the board of the National Women's Business Owners Association. I've been involved in helping organizations that primarily focus their mission on women, such as the Mercy Center for Women, or have worked with domestic violence agencies such as SafeNet and an organization in Pittsburgh called Women's Place, whose mission it is to really help empower women and to help them grow as individuals. I was a Girl Scout leader for 6 years when my older daughters were younger. And I've been really involved in helping people on a number of levels. I've also been involved with working with women CEOs and helping them grow their businesses or helping them to really take their nonprofits to the next level. And I've probably mentored 35 women that were either students of mine or interns of mine or employees over the years to help them take their professional careers to the next level. My company has the mission to create healthy communities, and it was really born out of what I consider to be my personal mission, which is to help people achieve their potential. And I've been working over the years as a planner and a facilitator and a market researcher to help people listen to the voice of their customers and take their organization to the next level. So my personal mission and my business mission are very much aligned, which is really kind of exciting and fun, and it makes going to work every day not seem like work, but seem like the next thing that I do to make a difference in the world. There are women who are CEOs of organizations that were struggling with their businesses, that I was able to help them see what they didn't know about what was either missing in their business or what was going wrong in their organization or what needed to be put into place to take the organization to the next level. And it's been very gratifying for me over the years to have the opportunity to work with those women. And a couple of them stand out. Misty O'Connor, who is a woman from here in Erie County, helped her business a few years ago kind of align itself and get to the next level. Another woman in Pittsburgh, her name is Lori McDonald, she was struggling with how to take her organization to the next level and was able to help get that organization to really be on the path to expansion. And that is Women's Place, the domestic violence agency that I mentioned earlier. I live for what I call the aha moment. It's whether I'm working with an individual who's at a stuck place in their career or I'm working with an organization that's trying to figure out how to get to the next level. Being able to see what that next vision is for success, whether it's an individual or a company, and then having either the individual or the leaders of that company recognize, yes, I can do this. Oh, I see that future. And I can see that there's a pathway to get there. I actually counted them up one time, and there's 18 identifiable people who have made a difference in my life. Many of them were former bosses. Some of them were colleagues who kind of adopted me at different points in my career, and just took the time to help me learn those things that I needed to learn. Some of those individuals include Dr. Joe McClellan, who recently passed away here in town, who was the Chief Operating Officer of Hammett. My former boss at Hammett, Ed Daglish, who was just a wonderful mentor and friend. Dawn Joy, another colleague, friend of mine, who was my first boss at Hammett. Who's made a tremendous difference for me. A gentleman named Stephen Tweed, who owns a company in Louisville, Kentucky, that actually helped me establish Strategy Solutions when I created the company. He did a great job of helping me sort of learn a little bit about the consulting business in the early days and help me get things on the right track. And I could go on and on. There's lots of them who have taught me things over the years. Probably the most important thing for all women to know and to accept is the idea of embracing who they are. Every woman really needs to give themselves the gift of what I'll call authenticity, being the person that they were created to be. because once you start to discover who you really are and really look at what is my purpose here? Why was I put on the earth? What are the things that I can bring forth? If you're not afraid of that, if you really truly embrace kind of who you are and the things that make you special as a person, you can then start to really give that to the world in amazing ways. And finding that calling or that particular thing that makes you unique and is part of who you are can really make a difference in your life, because then you can find those things that really bring you joy in everything that you do and help you really make a difference, whatever that is.